Hello everyone, Phantom Games here. Today, I want to let you all know that I am wanting to make a video about all the games I want to talk about to get a remake. And those games are all these right here. They're kind of heavy, but we're going to be talking about all these games right here in my hands. So all these games, get ready. Cause this one's gonna be a wild one. Oh Lord. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Let's get this started.
Phantom Games.
Hello everyone, Phantom Games here. Today, we're gonna be talking about my top 15 games I would like to see get a remake. In 3, 2, 1. Coming in at number 15 is...
With great power comes great responsibility. No matter how much I might wish things were different, there's only one SpiderMan.
SpiderMan 2. Now, I really like this game, SpiderMan 2. It was one of my favorites when I was growing up as a kid because I loved Spider-Man. And not only that, it's a really great game, but I think the one important thing they can only improve on for this game, in my opinion, and that is that they can actually probably add better models and better animations for this game, in my opinion, which might make the game a little bit better and more quality-like. But other than that, it's a really great game. This is one I highly recommend to also play, but to also hope to get a remake too, because I loved this one when I was a kid. I 100% loved this one growing up as a kid. It's still my favorite one today. But it's at 15 on this list because there was one thing that I found in the game which was a glitch. I just don't have any clips to show you of that glitch. But let me tell you, it was a weird glitch. I'm not gonna lie. 100% a really weird glitch. But I hope this one gets I really hope this game someday gets a remake, because it's really good. Coming in at number 14 is...
On your marks, get set, crash! Wolf, I'm gonna knock you into next week, or maybe just the next lane.
SpongeBob's Boating Bash. Now, I really like this game also because it was fun. It made me think of some of those Wreckfest and everything, where you can drive a car and destroy it. And that's kind of like what this game does. It's just like that, and that's so cool to see. And the only thing I think they could probably improve on this game is maybe making it online, and maybe making the models a little bit better, and some of the sounds and everything from the game. And keep the roster, because the roster is really good. But other than that, I hope this game gets a remake and it's really good. Highly recommend this game getting a remake. I hope so. Coming in at number 13 is...
Nicktoons, from SpongeBob to Fanboy and Chum Chum. And they're ready to knock this game out of the park.
Nicktoons MLB. I really hope this game someday also gets a remake, because this one was so much fun. Playing against the All-Stars. Now this one could actually go online and have better quality for the characters and much better animations and like just different things like that, to where you can like maybe have it online to where you can actually pick teams or something like that, have tournaments in this game online. Just basically anything online can make this game a little better, in my opinion. I really want this game to get a remake too. This one was so much fun back in the day. I loved it. And I still own the game too, but I can never play it because I don't have my Xbox 360 anymore. Because that's what the game came out on, is the Wii, Xbox 360, DS, I think. I'm thinking it came out on DS. I don't know. But this one had a really good roster. It's just the only two characters I wish weren't in the game were Fanboy and Chum Chum. I never liked that show. I still don't like it to this day. But I'm not going to brag about this game very much. It's really good. Coming in at number 12 is ScoobyDoo Unmasked. Every Scooby-Doo game I love. It's so much fun to go around as the scaredy old dog he is and just... Excuse me. Sorry about that. And just like solve mysteries with the gang and everything. And this one you sometimes get to play as Shaggy. Like this part from the game is my favorite. And I can't wait to see if this ever gets a remake, to where this part here will be so much more fun. Here, check it out. So yeah, if this game got a remake, I'm thinking to myself that part will be so much fun. Like more fun than any part of the game. But I'm not going to brag about this one a lot because it's still a really good game, I'm not going to lie. But I love it. And I hope it gets a remake sometime in the future. I'm just hoping it does. Because I'm praying it does. I just hope it does. Because I love it. This one's really fun. Coming in at number 11 is... Tom and Jerry, War of the Whiskers. Now, some of you might be confused on why I chose this game to get a remake after it already been a remake. But, let me explain. I love this game because it's so much fun to play as different characters from the Tom and Jerry show, basically in the franchise itself. And the thing I think they can improve is having it online. More weapons, basically more weapons, more animations, and make it better quality. In my opinion, because trust me, this game really is fun. I love it to death. It's so good, so amazing. And I just can't stop thinking about this game because the only thing I think they, like, most of the games playthrough is just you and Tom, or you and Jerry, you and Baby Chickens, or whoever you pick, just beat each other up, and that's so fun to see. Like, why would you not want to beat up Tom or beat up Jerry? Like, heck, I could see all you guys wanting to do that. Like, honestly, I could see all you guys doing that. Coming in at number 10 is... Now, this one may shock you all, but I love this movie and I love the game. But here, this is it. This is the choice right here.
Polar Express video game. A magical train on a journey to the North Pole. Meet memorable characters from the film.
the Polar Express, the video game. I had a ball playing this game when I was a kid. This one was so much fun. Going on the adventure, same as the little boy does in the movie, was actually pretty fun and pretty amazing. It's just, I think the only thing they could improve on this game is maybe fixing the, like some of the animations and everything, and maybe like because like honestly, there's this one scene where like the guy asks for the tickets like in the movie, but the kids just like stand there, like legit just stand there. Take a look. This is what I'm talking about.
Tickets, please. I'll be coming back to check your tickets shortly. Make sure you have them ready.
Like you see, and a few seconds later they start moving again. Like that's just a bad animation to me. But I just hope someday this game gets a remake too, because this one was a cult classic when I was little. I love this one. I love this one to death because it's so much fun. Highly hope this gets a remake. I really do. I really do. I hope it does. Coming at number 9 is...
Great about having fairy godparents? You can bust through walls, drive a big bulldozer, battle a flying monkey.
The Fairly Odd Parents, Breaking the Rules. I loved the Fairly Odd Parents when I was growing up watching it. It was so much fun, so cool to see Timmy, Cosmo, and Wanda go on crazy adventures sometimes and just have fun. And honestly, I had fun along with them. But the one thing I love about this game is that it kind of makes me think the episode where, I can't remember it, but I thought there was an episode where they actually get rid of the rules or something like that. And they have to go find it or something like that. I don't know. I'm not for sure. But this game is really fun. The only thing the one thing I think they could improve on is the animation, 100%. They probably would fix the animation for this game. Because, and also some of the cutscenes being skippable if you know like what you're doing from you remembering the game last time. Because that's what they did in Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, is that they used the same clips, the cutscenes, but you're able to skip them. In the original, you wasn't able to skip them. I think. I don't know. But this game is really fun because all the different tools, different things you get to use in the game is so fun. And this one's really amazing. I love this one. So I hope this game gets a remake in the future. Hopefully. Coming in at number 8 is...
He must stay happy. This October, prepare to play Truth or Square.
SpongeBob Truth or Square. Now, I played this game on the Xbox 360, and let me tell you, it was fun. It was downright fun to me. I loved it. It was really cool and unique in a way to where you could play as SpongeBob and basically go through Bikini Bottom and find different Easter eggs and references from the show. And it's so fun to see SpongeBob go on these wacky adventures and you helping him along with his journey, and everything is so much fun. And I don't know if I have really much to say about this game getting a remake, because it's still a pretty good game. It's still average game. Really, it is. But maybe the only thing I have against the game is some of the animations. Like, they just don't look right. Like, they probably need to fix some of the animations, in my opinion. But other than that, they seem okay. Like, they seem genuinely fine. But I highly give this one a play, and highly give this one, hopefully gets a remake in the future. Because this one I loved. It was so much fun. This game was amazing growing up, playing. I loved it. Coming in at number 7 is
Imaginative kid. Things are about to get really odd.
The Fairly Odd Parents Shadow Showdown. Now, I really like this game, but I don't really like it much as I did for Breaking the Rules. But it is a decent game, and basically the same thing I could say about this game from the other one is basically the animation and the art style. They could possibly upgrade that, make it a little better and everything, in my opinion, because honestly it is still fun like that. But at the same time, they should just kind of keep some of the animations and remove some of them and remake them. Or basically remake the whole thing in general, where it's from scratch, where everything is new. But I don't really like much of this game, so I don't really have that much to talk about this game. But I do want to say this. My favorite level from this game has got to be this part here.
Your dad's head is...
That's one of my favorite levels from the game, and I just can't believe how much this game was mean to me when I watched The Fairly Odd Parents back when I was a kid. So I'm hoping this game gets a remake in the future. I really do. It's fun. It's amazing. I play it all the time. Well, most of the time. Because I don't have an Xbox anymore, but I do have a GameCube. Well, I have a Wii U which plays GameCube games, but you get the idea. But anyway, I hope this one gets a remake too. I hope it does. Coming in at number 6 is
Shrek 2, the game. Now you can meet lots of new characters and play as a team of 4.
Shrek 2. Now again, you might be a little confused on why this one is chosen in this list. But I'll explain why. Is because I love the movie Shrek 2, and I love that you can actually play 4 characters from the show. I mean, from the movie. But other than that, I think the only thing two things I think they could probably improve from the game is having this game online, and having it better animations, in my opinion. Because these animations are kinda choppy. I'm not gonna lie about that. They're they're kinda really choppy. But I'm not gonna brag on that. They're still really good. It's just some of the, animations aren't so good. Just some of them. Not technically all of them, but just some of them are kinda bad. But my favorite level from this game is this one here.
Who's your donkey?
That level is so fun to go through the, the fairy godmother's place where you got to find, where you have to find that potion from the movie that turns them into real life humans and donkey into a horse and everything. That's so funny. But you actually have to find that potion in the game, and that part was so fun to me. I don't know why. It was amazing. And like I said, some things they kind of could fix and everything. Having it online, maybe better quality and better animations. But other than that, it's a good game. I love it. It's fun. Give this one a play. And yeah, it's really amazing. Coming in at number 5 is ScoobyDoo Night of 100 Frights. Now, I want to tell you all something about this game, but nothing bad. It's actually the name of the game. I always thought it was called Nights of 100 Frights, not Night of 100 Frights. But I still think it sounds the same and sounds kind of better like that. But the only thing I think they could probably improve on is the quality of the game and the animation too. Because heck, during the part where they're riding in the Mystery Machine, if you look at Fred's hands, they're not even touching the steering wheel. Which I know that's because of the game, the makers of the game back then. But you could easily tell they didn't add him looking like he's touching the wheel at all. Like, that's crazy to me. Have him touch the wheel. You don't want them to spiral out of control. But besides that, this is a cult classic for everyone who loves ScoobyDoo. It takes what everyone knew about ScoobyDoo and makes it 100% better and really good. And most of the boss fights, and speaking of the boss fights, they have theme songs in them. Like their own little song. My favorite one is this one when you fight this character. I love fighting the Green Ghost in the segment of the game. It's so much fun. And if they remake this game, if they ever do, then imagine that part being so much fun and so much better. Like 100% better. That's going to be amazing to see. And they could possibly fix some of the cutscenes too. And everything, but this game is 100% awesome. They did their research on this game 100%, and I love it. It's really good. Hope this game gets an update, remaster in the future. Hoping this game does. I really want it to. Coming in at number 4 is
SpongeBob and Patrick on their most perilous journey ever to a mysterious place that no sea creature has ever returned from.
the SpongeBob Squarepants movie video game. I love this game. This one was so much fun back in the day. And knowing that this game someday might actually get a remake is downright amazing. I love this one. And the only thing I have against the game is some of the glitches and some of the things that happened in this game. Like, there was this one time I was playing it. I don't have a clip of it though, but I was playing the game. I was doing the paddy wagon segment, like the first part of the paddy wagon segment. And you know, like the very end where you have to jump across that bridge? Well, the characters leaned so far to the right, and we went out of bounds, and I was like just able to drive everywhere out of bounds until I reached the end of the road. And it still completed it. Like, it still gave me the Goofy Goober token. It still completed the game for me. Like, that was weird and funny at the same time. But also, another thing that I don't like them doing about this game is giving us so many hard challenges. Like the ring challenge, the time challenge. I mean, they're not that hard. They're just really, really, really annoying to do. But my favorite level from this game, actually my 2 favorite levels from the game are these 2. So yeah, I love those 2 parts of the game. And during the final boss fight, you get to hear this song when you play.
All hail, Plankton! You're a goofy goober!
I just think that's so amazing and so cool. And imagine hearing that song in a remastered version of this game. That would be so cool to see. That would be amazing to see. So I hope that this game gets a remake in the future. I 100% hope it does. I love it. This one's so much fun. Coming at number 3 is...
For the first time ever, Jimmy Neutron, Timmy Turner, Danny Phantom and SpongeBob Squarepants join forces to battle the greatest criminal minds, the
Nicktoons Unite. I love this game, Nicktoons Unite. I just hope if they ever remake this game, it's gonna be a lot better. They might actually have like online and everything. That's what could probably improve this game. And I love all the characters from each show. SpongeBob, Jimmy Neutron, Danny Phantom, and Timmy Turner. All coming together to fight their villains is so fun, so amazing to see. And I hope that someday this game gets a remake, because this is one of my favorite games ever. And not only that, one of my favorite characters from one of the shows is in this game. This character here. So yeah, he's in this game, and if this game ever was to get a remake, basically this would be me. So yeah, that would 100% be my reaction if this game ever got a remake. Because I would know Doodlebob would be in this game, because that's one of SpongeBob's attacks. Well, not really attacks, but one of his moves, where he has to like throw Doodlebob and confuse the robots or confuse the players and everything, because that's what he's got to do in the game, and that's so cool. So THQ, please, 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 please make a game about this. Remake of this game. This game was so fun. Coming in at number 2 is
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
ScoobyDoo Mystery Mayhem. This one was one of my favorite Scooby-Doo games when I was growing up, because I loved the concept of you playing as Shaggy too in this game. And not only that, I think the one thing they could probably improve for this game is possibly making it online, or having like challenges or like different things to do, more costumes. And oh my god, I don't even want to talk about this level, but this level here was basically agonizing. This level here is what I'm talking about. Basically, that level there sucked. I hated that part of the level so much. It was so hard, so disturbing, and like just I never liked that stupid minecart level. But everything else about this game, give it 100%. Other than that stupid minecart level. But like I said, to improve this game, shorten that gosh dang cart level, please. Cause god, I hated that level so much. I could tell you how many times I died in that level. I died, possibly died about, let's say, 100 times or more. Because there's so many twists and turns, ups and downs, straight, back, forward, dodge that, dodge this. It was just stupid. But I love this game no matter what, and it's so cool to see this game, and I just hope someday that this game gets a remake too. 100% get this game a remake. I love it. Well, a little bit, but I love it to death. So please, highly give this game a remake. THQ, please, please, please. And finally, at number 1 on the list is...
Go through amazing adventures and go head-to-head against multiple players for a chance to be cast as the new villain in a new episode.
SpongeBob Squarepants. Lights, camera, pants. I love this game so much. This one was number 1 favorite game of all time. And I hope someday that this game gets a future update and a future online maybe online. Yeah, they could probably make this online if they ever remake this game, which that would be awesome to see, because who wouldn't want to play online with your buddies in this game? Like, honestly. This game is so much fun, in my opinion. My favorite 2, or maybe 3, yeah, my favorite 3 levels from this game are these 3 right here.
It's ready! Let's keep her. Well, I'll keep.
So yeah, I love those parts in the game so much. I love all the collectibles you can get and everything else. And not only that, you can make your own type of like movie. Like not really like make, but like you could put different ones in order and then just play them through that way. And that's pretty cool. I love that about this game. That's so cool. They give you so many things to do in this game. And the only thing I think they could probably fix on is some of the models and some of the animations. But I'm not going to brag because there's actually one, well not exactly animation, but a cutscene. This cutscene right here is one of my best ever.
Surprises like that again.
So yeah, that one's so cool and everything. And I love it. It's so good. It's so amazing. So please, THQ Nordic, THQ, I'm begging you, please make the remake of this game. I want to see this game get remade so badly. Please, please, please do that for me. Thank you all for coming. Please subscribe to my channel. Give a thumbs up. And I'll see you all the next time. Bye.